Alright, so I'm going to show you in this video on how to get your fabric prepped ready for sewing. So you've received a print fabric, a solid fabric, and a piece of fusible fleece. So what you're going to do first is you're going to take your print and you're going to put the wrong side of the fabric up. You can tell the difference between the wrong and the right here because of the print is the correct side or the right side, and this is the wrong side. Now on the fusible fleece, there is a right and wrong side. The wrong side of the fusible fleece has a bumpy side. It's kind of a bumpy, it's not a smooth side. Bumpy side is the wrong side. That side has the glue on it. So you want to make sure that the glue side goes to the wrong side of the print fabric. And so I'm going to lay this down like so. Center that on there. And you should feel smooth. If it feels bumpy, you have the glue side up. So make sure the bumpy side goes to the wrong side of the print. Okay, so just double check that. Then what you're going to do is you're going to flip this over. Just kind of reposition that there. And then you're going to take the iron and kind of go back and forth like this. And you want what you're doing is you're activating the glue so that it sticks to the wrong side of the print side of the fabric. And try not to, if the fusible fleece hangs over the edge, try not to touch that fusible fleece with the iron because then the glue will get on the iron. Once you've ironed this together, go to the corners and see if you can pull up, if you can separate the fusible fleece to the print fabric. If you can't, then you got everything ironed on correctly. So with the right side of the fabric up, it's really hard to tell the difference between the right and wrong side of the solid piece. So you're just going to match this up, matching your cut edges. And you're going to pin your two pieces of fabric together. So you're going to go through the fabric like this and go up and go poke through all layers of fabric and then go back up like that, holding that in place. Now we have to leave a 3-finger hole here on one side of the cube. So what you're going to do is place 3 fingers here in the center of one of your sides, and you're just going to use the erasable pen here and draw a line like that. And that's going to tell you when you're sewing where to start sewing and where to stop sewing. And the other thing that I do just to make sure that I don't sew that hole closed is I'll double pin it. So I'll double pin here to tell me that's where I'm going to start sewing and where I'm going to stop sewing. And as I'm pinning, I'm just matching those edges. Matching the edges. It's very important that you match edges. And I'm only double pinning right here because this is going to tell me where I'm going to start and stop sewing. Now, this is just a little bit bigger here. So I am going to use the white as my guide for sewing, which I'll show that to you in the next video. And pin here all the way around. So it should look something like that when you're done. And then the next video, I'm going to show you how to sew it.